All right, boys. I'm gonna give you guys 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to cast your points, and then I'm stopping the server. I'm stopping the submissions after the 2 minute mark. Now we need to upgrade the Gorky, so let's get the Gorky out there. And I'm gonna spawn. I'm gonna spawn south. Oh wait, we can't. Hold on. I'll just go ahead and spawn in. I'm telling you right now, dude. A10's not gonna be worth the hype. It's fucking 100% not gonna be worth it, guys. Gaijin, if you're listening, earmuffs, but but all that stuff's gonna suck. Like Gen 4 jets that everybody's looking for, it's gonna be terrible. Yeah, I mean everybody's excited about that cannon, but you're not going to enjoy getting a fucking missile up your slow ass. From every SPAA that's on the enemy team. Like, the A-10 only works when you have total air superiority. Okay, what, it gets a couple AIM-9s and good luck with your AIM-9s against the fucking ADATs or the fucking Skrillex guy or literally anything else that's designed to kill you. I mean, I'll get it right away. It's either going to suck or it's going to be super broken, and either way it's going to not be, it's not going to fit into the game. Alright, that is the end of this. Yo, congratulations to the people who voted on the enemy team. You have a 1-to-40 ratio. Yeah, everybody, yeah, exactly, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing as helicopters. Like, everybody's like, oh, fucking helicopters, and then helicopters come out, and people are like, oh, no, helicopters actually suck, and they're boring, and they're stupid, and they ruin top tier, and nobody likes them. And they're like, ooh, A10, and I'm like, it's gonna be the same thing. And then, like, you know, everybody's excited about the F-16. Everybody wants an F-22. Like Skane said, man, like, War Thunder is just not designed for modern combat, and trying to make modern combat fit inside the confines of War Thunder without dramatically changing the way that War Thunder battles work is not going to be advantageous. They need to completely change, like, core fundamentals of how this game operates. If you want to play modern combat vehicles in a actual pleasing way, it's DCS. Yeah, it's a new shiny thing for 2 weeks, and then people are like, oh, well, it's broken. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I don't want to shit on you guys' A10 parade. I'm only saying this because you guys are asking me what I think about it, and I think it's gonna suck. And then you ask me why I think that, and that is the reason why. If you don't think so, and you're really excited for the A10, and you want to go pre-order your balls off. But I do feel like you are going to regret your purchase. Yeah, like, dude, if you're gonna go spend $60 on an A10, man, go buy the freaking DCS version. Yeah, A10's cool for, like, customs and goofing around. It's just not good in the... It's not going to fit into the mold that is War Thunder. Dragon just took the words out of my mouth. Ooh! Prince Eugen? More like Prince Owl, man. Ugh. Got right in there, dude. Dude, I fucking love Russia, man. Russia's so nice. Let me see. Can I get 2 for 2 on the fucking heavy cruisers? Is that a Japanese heavy cruiser? It sure the fuck is. Ooh, guys, I'm not even gonna hit him with AP, dude. I'm gonna hit him with sap. I'm gonna make like a tree and just drip sap all over him, dude. Ooh. Doge does nothing, man. It's a bit too long of a conversation, but like to sum it up, man, it's just the scale. it's the scale. Like, modern combat does not fit in a tiny little 20-kilometer map. It doesn't. Like, that's not the scale that modern combat operates in. Modern combat, like, you know, we're gonna start getting shit, like, everybody's excited for Gen 4 and shit like that. You guys are gonna start getting things like AMRAAMs that are designed to engage opponents from like 50 and 60 miles away. Like, modern tanks, modern helicopters, modern jets do not fight in each other's faces. They are designed, purposefully designed and given weapon systems and sensor packages specifically to make sure that they don't get in people's faces. And it's kind of like how battleships are in Naval right now. Like, battleships are shiny and new and everybody enjoys them for like 2 weeks, and then they realize they're too expensive and they suck too much. But it's not because battleships suck, it's because the fucking maps that they're contained within suck. Thank you, Chicken and Waffles. Nicely done, buddy. It's just really about the scale of everything. Like, if you want modern combat vehicles to actually be fleshed out and thrive and be fun and enjoyable, we need maps that are way more fucking gigantic, dude. And scales of conflict that are beyond the capabilities of the War Thunder server. You can't have a 15 versus 15 deathmatch with fucking F-16s. Exactly, yeah. Like Little Blob said, man. Battleships, helicopters, modern fighter jets, dude, they are designed to be, it's called standoff range. I need to shoot you without you shooting me back. That's what it's all about. Shoot them without being able to be shot back. And that's not, like, I'm 1,100 yards away from this guy. That is not standoff range. This is fucking, as far as ships go, 11,000 yards is basically CQC. This is somebody fucked up, and we got ambushed range. So trying to cram missiles and radars and guided bomb units and laser-guided munitions and all this different shit into, like Skane said, a game that was designed around World War II scales, it's no surprise that it doesn't work out. They're like, oh, this anti-aircraft can, you know, the fucking helicopters can shoot us from their spawns. It's like, yeah, of course they can. Fucking course they can. Like, yo, Mickey Furry, dude, 070, my guy, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the privilege of your time. Guys, alright, sorry, Doge, that's why I didn't want to get into it, man, because, like, I go off on a little tirade. And I know it's not a popular answer, and I know everybody loves their, you know, loves their modern stuff, and of course, you know, 60% of the people in here are rolling their eyes at me, and they're like, Draco doesn't know what he's talking about, and they're going to open up their wallets, they're going to go pre-order the A10, and in 2 weeks, they're going to be like, no, I don't like it anymore. And they're going to be like, I wish somebody told me not to buy this thing. And I will still be here for you, and I will not say that I told you so. Because I love you guys. You guys can come back here and complain about your A10s, and I'll be like, yeah, I feel you. And I don't think it's Gaijin's fault. I think that's the other thing. Honestly, I think it's our fault. Because we won't shut the fuck up about F-22s and F-15s, and we won't shut the fuck up about the Spectre gunship. We won't shut up about stuff that should have never been added. And so Gaijin is going to do what the community wants. And if the community overwhelmingly keeps fucking not shutting the fuck up about the A10s, I could have told you 2 years ago that the A10 was coming out. Matter of fact, I think I did tell you 2 years ago that the A10 was coming out. People were like, do you think they'll ever add the A10? I'm like, of course they're going to. Just like the B-52. Do you know how I know they're going to add the B-52? Because nobody will shut the fuck up about the B-52. If the community would kind of collectively figure out that this stuff doesn't fit into the game and stop asking for it, then it wouldn't come out. Just like submarines. Everybody's like, hey, do you think Gage is going to add submarines? And I'm like, yep. Do I think they should add submarines? No. Will they? Probably. Yeah. Nah, dude, submarines, dude, Little Blob, dude. I've played like every fucking naval game I could get my hand on. Every competitive online multiplayer naval game that I could absolutely ever touch, I've played. Since I was like 11. Submarines have not been... There are good submarine games out there, Little Blob, but they are actual submarine games. You cannot mix battleships and submarines together in an online environment that doesn't last, because submarines are either implemented in super unrealistic, stupid ways that are not enjoyable for anybody, or they're not useful because submarines operate on the scale of days, not minutes. Yo, what's up, Harley? Like, that's why if you go, like, every fucking major submarine game that you could possibly play that's actually good, like Silent Hunter 3, they all have time compression. Because it takes you fucking a week and a half to get to where the hell you're supposed to be anyway. But no game that started off as an actual, like, surface combat and then trying to cram submarines into this sandbox, it's not gonna work. It's not, and I don't want to sound, you know, pessimistic and nihilistic or anything like that. I'm speaking from a place of experience. Playing, you know, I just watching what happened to like Navy field and shit like that. They could limit the fucking thing all that they want, Little Blob. It's still gonna suck. There could be one submarine per team. It's gonna be stupid. Unless they make it a PvE mode. A player versus environment submarine thing could work in War Thunder. Look at this guy's fucking giant anchor on the front of his bow there. Yeah, PvE would work, but it would be like a single-player campaign, or maybe like co-op, but it would be like, but you'd actually need time. Yeah, like wolf packs hunting convoys, shit like that. Like, it would be like, what's that fucking, what's that arcade arena thing that Gib? You guys know the thing that Gib always starts his streams with, where you get all the boosters and shit. What the hell's that thing called? You guys know what I'm talking about? Assault Arcade. Yeah. Like, Submarine Assault would be... No, Stream Raiders, no. Hold on, I gotta switch to AP in here in just a second. Oh, dude, the April Fool's event is how I know. Like... April Fool's event, you realize was submarine versus submarine, right? Thank you, God's Grandpa. Yo, fucking put that on a fucking t-shirt and sell it. Thank you, God's Grandpa. Well fucking done, man. Totally agree. Really, Sir Squatty, that's interesting, bro. Agree with everything you think they know. Look at World of Warcraft, biggest MMORPG, and they started listening to idiots, and we got things like Warlords of Draenor, which just about bankrupted and ended a company that big, and they still, yeah, things like, oh, like, I want an instant dungeon finder, I want a fucking blah blah blah, and it's like, dude, that shit ruins the game. You're like, oh, it's so hard to find a group. Like, that's part of fucking socializing. That's what makes it a fucking massively multiplayer. Oh shit, hold on. Turn! Fucking turn! Okay. Alright, boys, hold on. Anyway, yes, you're absolutely right, Todd. Jesus Christ, dude. This ship is just shipping on everybody, boys. I haven't even gotten to use my fucking plane yet. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Pull my ass out here. Shit, that's gonna hurt. And it's bringing it to you 152. First of all, we gotta take out this P8 here. So we're gonna go ahead and drop our bombs, just like that. And then we need to go see about hitting that guy right there. May I offer you a peanut in this trying time? Yeah, I think we can. I think we can get that guy a little treat. We're just gonna go ahead and escort these bombs out the top of the plane there, because that's where bombs come from. It's actually this guy right here. Oh wait, why? Oh, my camera's fixated. Shit. It's this guy right here that was throwing them. He had him in his pocket, and he was like, "Have one of these." It was like fucking Mario, dude. Does it not affect stats in AB? That would be news to me. Poliznia, is that? Shaker, you did not miss the peanut. No, I'm gonna do it after the game. Yeah, like literally they just have bombs in their pockets and they're like, blah. Shaker, I'm gonna do the peanut here in just a bit when the game is over. Oh, TU1 is amazing against ground targets. Yeah. TU1's a really good little plane, man. I was playing this thing in ground sim the other week. I'm pretty sure the bombs weigh you down, Poliznia. I'm pretty sure you... Like, I needed the bombs to be gone to be able to climb up. Get a little extra speed. Yo, Little Blob, 07, my guy. Get you some good sleep, brother. Alright, that guy needed to die. And now he is. Alright, so now we need to target anybody that's inside the circle. So we got... Oh no, I won! Fuck! Alright. Good job, Dragons team. Oh no, we did it. Alright. So let me see here. We got a 17-minute, 10-second mission. 65k, 8,800. We did have some boosters running. The Silver Lions were boosted like 20%, I think. And the RP was boosted 85%. But yeah, there you guys go. Best squad, easy peasy. Now I can't pay rent.